All right, Clayton County, it's almost, there we go. Clayton County Magistrate Court preliminary hearing calendar. Today's date is October the 30th. First case is State of Georgia versus Honesty Anderson.
And Your Honor, that is my case. I'm requesting a pretrial with ADA Thomas.
All right, is the state ready on this case? Ms. Thomas, you're muted. Ms. Thomas, you're muted. I need to know if the state is ready on Honesty Anderson.
Can she hear us, Your Honor? I'm not sure.
You said what?
I'm trying to figure if she can hear us.
Oh, maybe she can't hear us.
We're calling her to alert her, Judge.
Okay, can you hear us now, Ms. Thomas? She must then connect to her audio.
Your Honor, can you hear me?
We can hear you now.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. It had on microphone or something.
Okay, can you hear us?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. I just called the first calendar, State of Georgia versus Honesty Anderson.
State's ready. Officers logged on. The defense had a question for me, Your Honor, and I
Okay,
need you to respond to that, and then we'll get back with you.
no problem. State of Georgia versus Roderick Bailey.
State's ready.
Pretrial, Judge.
State of Georgia versus Ija Bate.
State's ready.
Pretrial.
State of Georgia versus Tevin Butt.
State's ready.
And Your Honor, there should be a bond waiver this morning.
State of Georgia versus Rafael Castro.
State's ready.
Chris Harris here for Mr. Castro. We'll talk with the state, but we'd be ready if we can't reach an agreement.
Okay. State of Georgia versus Keith Ferguson.
State's ready.
Pretrial, Judge.
State of Georgia versus Herman Gamble Jr.
Your Honor, I don't have him on my calendar, but I'm going to announce ready for now.
Okay. Who represents Mr. Gamble?
I'm told that I am, Judge. She didn't have it on her calendar, but I'm told that I am. So pretrial.
All right. State of Georgia versus Isaiah Harris.
State's ready, Your Honor. Oh, Your Honor, I'm sorry. Officer has a court conflict from the 28th through the 5th. He has a training and leave. State will be asking for a reset.
Judge, I would still move to dismiss. That comes after people's rights. So
Can you hear you, Mr. Rogers? You're breaking up. You're breaking up.
Hang on 1 second. Unless you can hear me now.
We can hear you now.
I was saying, Judge, that I would still move to dismiss for warrant of prosecution because I'm not sure, what the authority is that just anything excuses people, from attending court. It's about Mr. Harris's rights. So I would still move to dismiss for warrant of prosecution.
You said he's in training, Ms. Thomas?
Yes, ma'am.
And you said his leave was from what date to what date?
October the 28th through November the 5th.
Okay. We'll circle back to that. I'm gonna see how long he's been in custody and all that. All right, let's see here. State of Georgia versus John Harville.
State's ready.
Pretrial judge.
State of Georgia versus Braylon Hawkins.
State's ready.
I'd be a pretrial judge.
State of Georgia versus Jeremiah Hockaday.
State's ready.
Your Honor, I'm requesting a pretrial with ADA Thomas.
State of Georgia versus Patrick Kemp.
Yeah, and Mr. Kemp also has charges on November the 4th calendar. State would be asking that these charges be paired up with the charges on November the 4th. Otherwise, the officer's logged in. State's ready.
I think what she's telling me, Judge, is that I need to hold for a report. I don't know the association of those charges on that date with these. So
They're
hopefully.
remaining, the other charges that go with this,
It's the
but
same case.
I believe so, Your Honor. It's my understanding.
If it's the same exact facts and circumstance, we can do the hearing today. If it's different, then I'll also look, Mr. Lewis, so we'll check into that and see. And you said that was supposed to be for November, the what date?
November the 4th, Monday. It's like the
Okay.
charges, the warrants got split. Some of them on this calendar, some of them on the 4th.
Okay, all right. State of Georgia versus Michael King.
State's ready.
Pretrial.
Officers logged on.
State of Georgia versus Tervian Lloyd.
State's ready. Officers logged on.
I think that was, man, Judge, I was looking at something out of order. So pretrial.
State of
You said-
Georgia versus Brandon Lee.
State's ready.
That'll be a hearing, Your Honor.
State of Georgia versus Dwayne Riddick.
State's ready.
Pretrial judge.
State of Georgia versus Devin Rose.
That'll
State's
be a pretrial with the ADA, Your Honor.
Okay. That's all that I have listed on this calendar. So we can do this hearing and then we can do the, everybody can go in the breakout rooms. That would be Brandon Lee. Miss, Deputy Fowler, if you could bring up Brandon Lee.
Your Honor, who is your judicial assistant today? Is Yada here?
Yeah, it's supposed to be Yate. I don't know what's going on with me this morning.
Okay.
I'm gonna check on her. Thank you. Let's see, who is this? Do y'all know of Visana Serene? Is that like a victim or witness?